Two people brought together by terror. Jill Hicks is a 7/7 survivor. Constable Andy Maxwell, one of the people who made sure she survived. They hadn't seen each other for years. They were at King's Cross Station this morning to help faith leaders send a simple message. A Christian, a Jew and a Muslim were side by side. They were walking, as so many people had to in 2005.
Ladies and gents, we need you to start moving further back now, please.
You probably remember where you were when you heard. Tomorrow that day will be 10 years into the past. The 52 victims of the 7/7 bombings died not because of who they were, but where they were. On trains and on a bus, going to work.
I want to begin by expressing on behalf of the whole country our sympathy for those injured and the friends and families of those who've died.
Charles Clarke was Home Secretary at the time. It was a day, he says, that changed how British people felt.
Psychologically, it was an immensely important moment, of course, because we were attacked on our own territory. But I always thought that there was a slight mistaken belief that somehow the White Cliffs of Dover could keep away everything else that wasn't part of our own country.
Since the four bombers died with their victims, there have been almost 2,500 terror arrests in the UK. But the type of threat has changed over 10 years. We have to look back only 10 days to Tunisia to see how.
The change has been significant since 7/7. At that time, the terrorists were Al-Qaeda. Al-Qaeda are still dangerous, but they're nothing like as menacing as ISIL. ISIL are now appearing all over the world.
Today's walk ended with prayers at Tavistock Square and a call to the government to work harder to help.
What needs to be done is the more collaboration, engagement and partnership between the grassroots and the government. Only then we can win this fight against extremism.
Tomorrow Britain will look back. Today was all about British people moving forward together. Dominic Reynolds, 5 News.